Dear members of the Godfrey Esoh network, when I call you geniuses, it's not because I'm trying to be positive or trying to make you feel good. It's something I believe in. It's something I know for a fact. It's Albert Einstein who once said, everyone is born a genius, but you cannot judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree. What our environment has done to us is that through the dogmas of science, religion, culture, politics, economics, education, everything that has constituted our upbringing, all these have instead served as vehicles for conditioning us to feel inadequate. And so we were born geniuses and then raised to consider ourselves as empty vessels who then need the solutions that they bring to us in the form of churches, medications, loans, all those crazy ready-made business items, basically. Because in this modern world, the reigning economic model is capitalism. And in a capitalistic system, you are nothing more than a consumer, a customer, a contributor to the few who know that they are here to create wealth. So the paradigm of success is flawed. The lens through which we see ourselves is flawed. And so, to me, you are not someone who needs to be taught how to succeed. You are not somebody who needs to be empowered. You are not somebody who needs healing miracles. You are not somebody who needs breakthroughs. You are the embodiment of infinite potentiality. You are the fullness of God in human form. Heaven is already residing here and now because you are that temple which is not made by human hands. You are the temple of the Holy Spirit. This is what I teach. And for that reason, I do not try to motivate people. I do not try to give people formulas that they can use to achieve specific goals, just to change one form of misery to another. I spend my time caressing your soul so that you can wake up from the sleep of conditioning and embrace who you truly are. When you embrace who you truly are, you will flourish naturally. Have you ever seen the tree writing any exam in order to bear fruit? Have you ever seen the river praying in tongues in order to flow? Have you ever seen birds attending seminars and crusades in order to fly? No. Nature shows us that every being unfolds its nature naturally. Every being is spontaneously clothed in the outer expression of that which it is by nature. Therefore, success is simply the spontaneous overflow of who you are. It is not the acquisition of some results based on what you do. That's a flawed premise on which we were raised. So I bring you this summary today as a way of thanking you for the amazing weekend I have experienced. When I heard that you guys were celebrating the anniversary of the Godfrey Esoh network, I thought that it was a joke. I felt that it would just be some little noise in the forum, people posting testimonies and wishes and so on. But the dimension to which you guys have taken the whole matter, it just leaves me dumbfounded. I'm thinking of the clips that people like Paul, uh, Conso, Aita, Diodone made, Goldie. When I call Goldie, it sounds like Godsey. Beautiful. The voice clips or the video clips that you guys made, it's it just makes me cry. Even I saw, I've never seen somebody that, an adult, screaming and jumping like Yvonne did when she got her surprise visit and wedding present. My wife also sent me a picture of the surprise gift you sent to our home. So, and it's addressed to Dr. and Dr. Mrs. Esoh. Guys, I am not a doctor. It's Mrs. Esoh that is a doctor, okay? So, I know I'm a medical person, and that's why most people call me doctor. But in essence, I don't yet have a PhD. Let me not steal people's title. So, we are grateful, and I'm sure our GPS, who are called GPS, right? Godfrey, Pearl, and Steve. Those are our 3 children. If they were in this forum, you would spend all your time answering questions. Those are true geniuses, and I believe that all of us are. The difference in the lives of these 3 is that they are being raised by parents who know that their kids are geniuses, and we are committed to grooming that genius into its full expression. So they will not suffer what some of us suffered, in terms of negative conditioning. That's the difference. And I invite you to do same for your children. I love you all. The coming year is going to be amazing. One of the foundation laws of the universe is the law of perpetual expansion, or what scientists call evolution. So it is true in every way that the beautiful ones are not yet born. Or if I'm to borrow from one of our famous men of God, the best is yet to come.